thought they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
The Bulls making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Both free throws good from Smooth. And so here's Denver. 11-point game. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Nurkic can't hit. Bulls shooting in this game 45%. Here's Smooth. The shot is off. And it's Denver the other way. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Always a little tougher to see how you match up with teams in the opposite conference because you just don't see them very often.
Watson the pass to Slaughter. Here's Madsen, 6 to shoot. Step back shot, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Bulls making a switch here.
Nice shoot.
And Denver with a change here. Bulls making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. Denver making a switch here. Here is McGuire. Rebound by Butler. Smooth checked in for Chicago. Lou Williams is checked in for the Nuggets.
Well, we've got a moment to look back at last year's Bulls. First in opponent shooting percentage. First in opponent offense. And they were ranked number 3 in free throw shooting. A number of outstanding free throw shooters on this team.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team number 1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Smooth. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nuggets trail by 13. McGuire kicks to Williams. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Pass to Smooth. There's the pick. Goes up on the high post, and he hits the jump shot. Smooth's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
43 seconds left in the third. Williams inside. Denver passing it around. McGuire. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. McGuire's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Pass to Caboclo. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Grove. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Smooth. And the Bulls, another 3.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Noah with the block. Here's McGuire. And the release was before the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 14. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. They've got Harris, and it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. Rose goes in, drops it in from 11 feet. Rose has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bulls.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, and that usually leads to a win. I mean, this is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight.
Here we go, one-on-one.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
And he pulled it off, too. Remarkable.
Rose against Lawson. There's the feed to Murphy. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. No good from Smooth. For Chicago, they won their last contest, that game against New Orleans. And he overshot that one, missing.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Tries yet again. Noah. And at last, they get one to fall.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
And so here's Denver. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Lawson against Rose. Harris setting the pick for Lawson. Here's Murphy. And another miss by Denver.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Smooth checks it. Bulls. The Bulls leading by 20. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Smooth's got 40 points. Lawson outside. There's a good screen. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got his third assist on the night. Well, Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Off the screen. And he gets it again. Shot good from Smooth. Smooth's got 42 in the game. And Lawson with the drive. Rebounded by McDermott. McDermott's got his third rebound on the night. Murphy with the steal. There's the dish to Lawson. He feeds it to Murphy. Noah against Harris. Shoots from the elbow. The shot's good from Lawson.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Here's Smooth. Lawson defending. The shot's good from Smooth.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
Lawson drives in. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Smooth passes to McDermott. Into Noah. There's the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Lawson's got the ball. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. A minute 50 left in the fourth. Nurkic the pass to Harris. Murphy on top. Denver passing it around. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Butler in the corner. Here's Smooth. Lawson defending. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Chicago making some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Mirotic. And Thomas subbed in for Butler.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Chicago.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will not lose the season series. They only meet once more, of course, as interconference opponents.
And Steve, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once more.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Smooth. He came out and let everybody know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
No one near him. Again, Chicago.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Kelly passes to Manson. The shot no good.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
No, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Noah, the pass to Smooth. Noah, the screen. Here's Smooth. Off target with his 3. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Ripped away. There's the pick. Off the pick. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Derek, tremendous work on the glass tonight. How important is that aspect of the game to this team?